Oh, cool. You like large vehicles and men that wear overalls.
On an occasion.
Wow.
Hey! Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dan.
And I'm Ashley, and you're watching a special holiday episode of Team
ISA!
ISA.
See how we did it at the same time?
Worst.
Such a good thing.
It's the holiday season, one of our favorite times of the year, so of course we have to talk about one of our favorite topics, dating!
So it's interesting because it's also highlighted by the fact that it's also one of the busiest seasons for online dating. And let's be honest, probably a lot of you out there are online dating right now, using one hand for one dating site and another hand for another dating site. And you're probably on your computer right now, trying to get dates using your chin to holla at some people. It kind of got me thinking that we need to do a Team ISA video about online dating to help out. It's a public service to help out our viewers out there that are they gotta get a date for the holidays, right?
Merry Christmas. You're welcome. Happy Christmas
Here.
Kwanzaa.
Here.
Yes.
So because of that, ISA has partnered up with YouS, the premier dating site for Asian singles, to provide a special holiday guide to online dating for all of our viewers.
So we've got 5 tips to keep you guys from feeling a little lonely this holiday season. All right, guys, tip number 1, you want a date.
So right now we're gonna sign up for an YouS profile. So the 3 things that I find to be the most important part about an online dating profile, especially during the holidays, is 1, making sure that you've got a really good profile photo. I think that we're gonna use a very festive profile photo right now.
Yes, for the holidays.
For the holidays,
Of course.
yeah. And I guess for anybody out there, I think for me as a guy, if I were to find a girl with an action photo, that'd be really attractive for me. What about you?
I think just standard, face, don't worry about if it's your friend or if it's him and action photos trying too hard, but just simple photo.
And then the other thing would be language, which is actually an interesting thing for this dating site, is that you can actually put in what language you speak, which would also, I feel that, we got Asian parents. Well, I don't have Asian parents, but you might have Asian parents. And
I might.
You might. And potentially, it would be good if you were gonna bring them back for a holiday meal to meet your family, if they maybe spoke the same language. That could be an issue. And finally, I feel like putting in the right job is a very important thing. You don't want to necessarily lie about the job, but you want it to be a cool sounding job. I get paid a lot, ladies. All right, tip number 2, you guys gotta meet. All right, for this one, I feel like it's the holidays. You gotta just get to the point. Honestly, people aren't. Why waste your time? You need that date for that work party. You need that date for that family party.
Yeah.
Let's just jump right into it. So, in my opinion, the first tip is that really 2 messages back and forth. And if by that second message she hasn't shown that she's interested, if you haven't said, hey, do you want to meet up? Probably by then.
1, always meet him at the venue or at the place. Don't let him pick you up. You don't know him. You don't want him knowing where you live quite just yet.
Right.
All right, guys, tip number 3, bringing them to your holiday party. Hopefully by now you've been on maybe a couple of dates or so you kind of feel, comfortable with them, and also to show your coworkers, that you're not a lonely cat lady.
Number 1, you want to make sure that maybe this is the first time that they're meeting other coworkers of yours. So I think it's important that you actually have the job that you listed in your dating profile. If you're not really the top lawyer at your firm, do not list
Top lawyer at your firm.
I'm not a lawyer, so I don't really know what they would actually write. That just sounds super fancy to me.
I'm a cool lawyer.
I'm a cool lawyer. For you, Ashley, what would you say, what would you wear to a work party? What's appropriate for you and your significant other at that point?
I would just say a casual dress, guy, button up, nice pants.
Tip number 4, how to bring your online date to a family party. This is important because I feel that some people feel the pressure that they need to bring somebody back with them.
Yeah.
Especially if say you have cousins or your sister or brother or maybe.
Who are all married and have kids, and what are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
We're online dating.
I think one of the biggest things that you need to be prepared for your online date is to make sure that you and them both have the story of how did you guys meet. And if you're the date that maybe you're not willing to bring your significant other to your family yet, but you're the one going to their family, 1, kudos to you.
Yes.
great for you.
You're a great person.
You're a great person. I would say just make sure that you bring like some kind of a gift for the family, like like a
yeah.
bottle of wine or a delectable meal of goose and cranberries.
Or just dessert, you know, just to show a gesture that, you know, you think of them.
Or the cranberries thing.
Or just a can of cranberries, I guess. All right, guys, last tip. Tip number 5, bringing them to a New Year's party.
Let's be honest, guys. Like, New Year's is one of my favorite holidays, and I usually end up going to a New Year's party alone, and it sucks. Like, you want somebody there with you. My advice to you, if you're gonna bring somebody to a New Year's party, number 1, make sure that you have friends there, and make sure your friends are like, if you have a photo on your profile of you with a lot of friends, make sure that you bring them to a party with a lot of those friends.
Yeah, definitely. The more the merrier.
I don't know how long you've been dating him at this point, but maybe you haven't kissed him yet.
Maybe not.
And that's the perfect opportunity to like jump in there and you know, just make out. Just make out with him.
That's how you do it.
I do, just a lot of arms. Girls love this.
All right, guys, there you have it. Those are our Team ISA tips for online dating during the holiday season.
Hopefully, if you're inspired like me, go out and get that date. Go check out eastmeeteast.com, the premier dating app for Asian singles in US and Canada. Go click on the links below and go get that date. Comment below, we want to know. I love a good, successful dating story.
Well, be sure to follow Dan and I, all of our links in the clickety clicks down there, and new videos on ISA. Subscribe.
All right, make sure to tune back in next Thursday for part 2 of our online holiday dating series. And we got to go now.
Yes, we have like 50 million dates. Come on. Well, not with you, but yeah. Dan!
See how I'm going up and down? It's because Ashley was standing on a table. And taller, shorter, taller. This is how tall Ashley is without the table.
You know what? One day, just get on the level.